Hi, this is Stephanie Richardson, and welcome to Cash for Christmas, a 7-day journey into finding money where you least expected it. Now, this comes out of my own experience as a stay-at-home mom, and then also just a mom in general. But also, it actually kind of goes back a little bit further. When I was growing up, my dad was a minister and my mom was a teacher, and money was really, really tight. And usually when we asked for something, it always ended up being like, no, we can't do that. We don't have enough money. And I got really tired of hearing that. And I didn't want my kids to have to hear that. But of course, we were a single income family and money was tight. And so we decided, instead of, worrying about, telling our kids no, we would find ways that we would be able to say yes. And so there were just some little bitty shortcuts that we learned that helped us find income where we least expected it. And so I hope you guys will be able to, this is not a time for it to stress you out and make you feel guilty, but this is just a time for you to kind of look at little areas in your budget and see where you can find some money, because Christmas is coming up and it's always a stressful time. I remember how stressed out my parents would be when it was coming Christmas time and worrying about being able to pay for Christmas presents. And I didn't want that for my children. And so my husband and I we're really conscious about having a budget. Now, let me tell you something. I'll be honest. I am the worst at staying close to a budget, but it was very important for me to stay home with my kids. And so I was willing to learn and try new things and in order to be able to provide for our kids and not have to say no, but be able to say yes and be able to say no in times that weren't great for our kids. Again, we would try to find these times when no was actually an appropriate thing, because they needed to know that money didn't grow on trees and that we do budget for things. And so, but we could say yes, and that's the most important part. So anyway, I just want you guys to enjoy these 7 days as you learn new techniques and find money where you least expect it. So thank you for honoring me with your time, and I hope that you will enjoy what you learn.